Andy Sullivan, Blue Collar Corner. Today we're going to do a new feature. It's going to be the Blue Collar Time Machine. I'm going to take you back almost 4 years ago at the height of the Obama mania, when he just got voted into office and everybody's running around and they're amazed at this guy and everything he does. It's the best ever done by any other previous president. Right now, we're going to view a video of someone during that time period. I think you'll enjoy.
Hello, this is Colander, not your mother, a bomber. And guess what, people? I love President Obama. Yes, I do. I love President Obama. And guess what? I voted for him. Do you want to know why I voted for him? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because he black. He black, he black, he black. He black, he black, he black. Yes, I said it. I said it again. I voted for him because he was black. Yes, I did. And guess what? I'm going to get me some health care. Showed up. I don't know why you looking at me. You need to be at work so you can pay for my health care. I love it. I-L-O-V-E-I-T. Yes, I do. I'm getting health care. I ain't got no job. I love America. I love me some America. Me and my 7 children, all 7 of my children going to get some health care now. Showing up. Sign the bill, honey. Sign the bill. So, anywho, that's all I gotta say about it. And if you don't like President Barack Obama, if you don't like him, then you is a racist. Yes, I said it. You is a racist. Yeah, you are. Because you know what? President Obama is doing good by me. Now, yes, I can get sick now. So y'all keep going to work, making all that money, because your taxes is helping me and my chillins. All right, over and out. Thank you. I love America.
Well, along with Clorinda, I love America as well. I'm going to read a little passage from Michelle Malkin's Culture of Corruption. This came out about a year after Obama came into office. And I think she really grasped it quite well. In the beginning of the book, she quotes David Brooks, who's supposed to be this conservative columnist for the New York Times. Well, listen to what he wrote. This is directly after he was President-elect Obama. This truly will be an administration that looks like America, or at least the slice of America that got double 800s on their SATs. Even more than past administrations, this will be a valedictorocracy, ruled by those who graduate first in their high school. If a foreign enemy attacks the United States during the Harvard-Yale game, we are in trouble. Already, the culture of the Obama administration is coming into focus. Its members are twice as smart as the poor reporters who report on them, and 3 times if you cover the columnists. They typically served in the Clinton administration and then, like Cincinnatus, retreated to the comforts of a private life. And that private life would consist of Goldman Sachs, Williams & Connolly, or the Brookings Institution. So many of them send their kids to Georgetown Day School, the posh leftist private school in D.C., that they'll be able to hold White House staff meetings in the carpool line. Now, this just goes to show you, the media was fawning over this guy right from the get-go. They were treating him like every single thing he did was perfect and calculated and never, ever happened or was done before in the last 232 years. Well, he continues. And yet, as much as I want to resent these overeducated achievatrons, not to mention the incursion of a French-style government dominated by highly trained enarchs, I find myself tremendously impressed by the Obama transition. Most of all, they're picking Washington insiders. Or to be more precise, they are picking the best Washington insiders. As a result, the team has announced so far more impressive than any other in recent history. Believe me, I'm trying not to join in this vast heaving euphoria now sweeping the coastal bourgeois. But the personnel decisions have been superb. The events of the past 2 weeks have been so reassuring to anybody who feared the Obama would veer to the left or would suffer self-inflicted wounds because of his inexperience. He's off to a start that nearly justifies the hype. Justifies the hype. Do you remember all the cabinet people that he picked that had to resign because of all their problems? Now, yes, all his picks were extreme leftists. These were people who consistently raised taxes, who voted to raise taxes, but they forgot one thing. They didn't pay their own taxes. So, months after the transition team was implemented, several of them had to resign. Tom Daschle was one of them. That was the biggest one for the Health and Human Services Secretary. And there was Timothy Geithner. Timothy Geithner, head of the IRS, did not pay his taxes. To me, that is absolutely reprehensible. The man in charge of the IRS does not pay his taxes. That, from the beginning, should have been a red flag of what type of administration we have coming. Now, Obama was talking about the water levels going down, the world embracing us, the economy recovering. I sit before you right now with the highest gas prices, more than doubled since he's in office. Food prices have gone up 70 to 80%. And what about, how does the world view us right now? The world is on fire. What's going on in the Middle East is frightening. And what does Obama do? He was warned that the Muslim Brotherhood during this Arab Spring was going to be the dark horse that comes in to power. And that's what's going on right now in Egypt. And the media didn't report on this, but Obama had some leaders of the Muslim Brotherhood right in the White House. Did anybody hear about that? Was that on any of the national media coverage at all? Anywhere? No, it was not. Now, he blames the Republicans just about for everything. Paul Ryan came out with a budget. Thank God someone came out with a budget. Because every time Obama comes out with one, it's voted down by 100% of the people from his own party. But he takes Paul Ryan's budget and he vilifies it and says it hates mentally challenged children. It hates seniors. It hates the immigrants. It's going to destroy scientific research. It's going to destroy Medicare. Paul Ryan's plan is not going to destroy Medicare because Obama already destroyed it with Obamacare. It's just, it hasn't been fully implemented yet to be destroyed. So it has probably another year or two if the Supreme Court doesn't strike it down as being unconstitutional, which I believe it is. But right now we're seeing a presidential meltdown, I believe. I've never seen a president act like this. We've never been this partisan in our country's history. People right now are so far apart that the whole country is being torn in half. I just hope this election fixes things, because this will be the most critical election of our lives. Even though we're dealing with all sorts of crises, from a nuclear Iran to immigration problems to 3 conflicts that we have going on right now, military conflicts with the possibility of a 4th, the one crisis we never had to deal with is an identity crisis. We've always been the land of the brave and the free. That land is no longer here. It is being under siege by our own administration. Do we want the big government making our decisions for us? Or do we want that individualistic American dream where free market rules and capitalism gives us the highest quality and standard of life in the world. All I can say to all my friends and people who are not my friends, please get out there and vote. This is the most critical election period of our time. Andy Sullivan, Blue Collar Corner. Thank you.